रोशनी रोशनी उम्मीद है तामीर दाए रोशनी उम्मीद है
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good morning everyone. Today the topic which is to be discussed here is equilibrium constant and its units from unit 9 chemical equilibrium. Equilibrium constant and its units. So first of all, here is the definition of equilibrium constant. It is the ratio of the product of the multiple of the concentration of the product to the product, means to the multiple of the concentration of the reactant at the condition of equilibrium, means at equilibrium state. The numerical value of Kc means equilibrium constant for a particular equilibrium system as obtained experimentally. The chemist identify the equilibrium mixture, also determine the concentration of all the substances. When we know the balanced chemical equation of a reversible reaction, so we can write the equilibrium constant too. Equilibrium constant denoted by Kc. So while writing the equilibrium constant, the product side is written as numerator and the reactants as denominator. Thus we can calculate the numerical value and unit of Kc by putting the equilibrium values of the product side at numerator and the reactant side at denominator, and the coefficient is raised to the power of that substance in the chemical reaction. Dear students, now look at here. Here you can learn that Kc expresses the equilibrium constant and C shows that it is in term of concentration. The square brackets show concentration in mole per decimeter cube. The square bracket C into C and square bracket D into D shows the products, while the square bracket A into A and B square bracket B into B shows the reactants on the bottom, while the exponents are the numbers in front of each substance in the chemical equation. The unit of Kc depends on the equilibrium constant expression for the given reaction. Here we have three cases. So the first one, Kc has no units for reaction. Why it has no units for reaction? Because the number of moles of reactants and products are equal. That's why it hasn't units for a reaction. And this is because the concentration units cancel out in the expression for Kc. In second case, Kc has units for a reaction. Why it has units for a reaction? It is because the number of moles of product is greater than the reactant in a balanced chemical equation. Similarly, in third case, Kc equilibrium constant has units for a reaction. Why it has second and third case has unit for a reaction and the first one hasn't? Because in the first one case, the moles of the reactant and products were equal. In second case, moles of the product were greater than that of the reactant, while in third case, the moles of the product is less than that the reactants in a balanced chemical equation. So it has units. And it is clear from the above three equations that the units of Kc equilibrium constant depend upon the equation, and it varies from equation to equation, means it differs from equation to equation. So now the last topic is finding values of equilibrium constants, that how we can find the values of equilibrium constants. So the value of equilibrium constant can be calculated, can be measured if we know the concentrations of the reactant and products in the equilibrium mixture. And the value which used in the equilibrium constant expression are concentrations, not the numbers of the moles. And if it is the concentration, not numbers of the moles, so moreover these are the concentrations of reactants and products at equilibrium. So it was all about the equilibrium constant, its units, and the method that how we can find the values of equilibrium constants. And the example 9.3 and example 9.4 are your today's assignment. Take care and Khuda Hafiz.